Man. Everyone's been talking about him. Of course, we will have Gary Payton also here, Glenn Rice joining us, and Chris McCray. Now, our first question earlier for the white team is that how fulfilling was this experience for them? How much fun is it? Maybe we'll start with, sure, Gary.
Well, like I was always saying, it was a pleasure to interact with the NBA players, the PBA players, I'm sorry, and it was fun playing, especially with this guy right here, having 52 points. So, and we just kept feeding him. So we heard a lot about him, and he is the truth. So it was really fun. We had a great time.
What?
Trigger! I'm all about Trigger right now. I tell you, we had such a blast, let me tell you. Going out there and, like Gary said, being able to interact with one another and watching guys really put on a show, mainly Trigger. It was exciting, and to see the fans really get involved like they were, and at halftime being able to sign autographs, and also it was just such a pleasure, and we really do appreciate the hospitality. And I know I can speak for more than just myself, but we cannot wait to come back.
Good stuff. We cannot wait to have you back. Now, Chris.
Well, wait.
Go ahead.
We got to let Trigger say something.
Yes.
I'll let Trigger.
I was going to save him for last, but yeah.
Well, it's an honor for me to play with you guys, and you gave us the opportunity to show our talent, and we're really thankful. I'm really thankful that I had this chance to be with you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, Chris, you're with three great legends right here. How's that?
Oh, it feels great, I'm just like one of the fans when it comes to that too, seeing PBA legend and seeing guys that when I was a baby growing up. I would say when TV got color, But I grew up watching these guys. I had their jersey on my wall. I had all their playing cards. So it's an honor for me too, just to sit here with these guys and just to interact and see how cool they are and how down to earth and how real people they are. And some people look at them guys and see them on TV and think that they won't speak to them and things like that. But these guys they real guys. They're real human beings.
Well, thank you, gentlemen. Meet the Philippine Press. Philippine Press, you may. Yeah, thank you. You may ask away. Who shall we give the first question to? It will go to you. I'm going to give you the microphone so that everyone can hear.
My question goes to Allan Caidic, and I'm Ishmael the Garrett from UNTV, and my question goes like this. What triggers you most to make those 52 shots, especially those 3-point shots?
They gave me the ball, so I have to shoot it. So, I'm open most of the time, so I have to make that shot. Kaya I really prepared for this game talaga. I worked hard a couple of days, so good thing nakapag-deliver naman.
Thank you. Yes, James.
This is for Gary first. First of all, big fan of yours since your Sonics days.
Don't say that the year. I already done did it to
A lot of people have been saying that the Filipino fans are some of the most rabid fans of basketball in Asia. During your brief stay here, what can you say about the Filipino fans?
That's true. When we went to one of the appearances, and they had already told us that a lot of Filipino fans know everything about us. They read the books, they know everything. So we were having trivia quizzes, and I told Glenn to tell him how many points he scored in the NCAA tournament to set a record for the NCAA of all time. Glenn didn't even know the points. So I told him the points, it was 184. So Glenn was like, they're not going to get that. We can't do that. I said, watch, they get it. And then Glenn asked a question, and somebody raised their hand real quick, and what did they say, Glenn?
They said 184.
184. So we know you guys out here watch us a lot, and it's really a privilege for that, because we see now that you guys know more about us than probably our family do sometimes. Some of our families don't even know that, but it's a great pleasure to see that you guys out here knowing this type of things about us, and it's great for us to come out here and let you see us in person.
Follow-up question kay Sir Allan. Sir, last year po, nung pinag-usapan po natin yung shooting nyo, sabi nyo medyo pagod, minsan baka hindi na tayo, sabi nyo baka minsan walang legs, swertihan lang kung ano. Nung nakaka-make na po kayo ng shots, at nakikita nyo sina Gary, sina Glenn, sina Mitch, sobrang in awe of you. Ano po yung umaano sa isip niyo?
Well, na-inspire ako dun sa game kasi nga I told you I practiced this a couple of days, I prepared hard for this. And then when they gave me the ball, talagang the pressure is there. You have to make that shot kasi everybody is expecting you to make that shot kaya nag-focus lang ako. So, yun lang, focus and just enjoy the game.
The question was, how does it feel that you were in awe of his game? So, you know already the answer. We have a question over here behind me.
Hi, I'm Sid Ventura from Yahoo Philippines in Mount Pass. I got a question for Gary, Glenn, and Chris. The FIBA World Championship is opening tomorrow. What do you think of Team USA's lineup and their chances of finally winning the World Championship for the first time in 16 years?
Well, we can't talk bad about them. We can't do that. So, we're just hoping for the best, you know. So, all of the good players, the best players are not playing, you know, because of what happened this summer. You know, they had all the free agencies and stuff. But the guys are on the team now are coming up superstars, too. So they got experience. So I don't think we would put a team out there that we don't think we're very comfortable with. I think they're going to compete. They've been doing really well in the preliminary games and stuff like that. So it's just all about what happens. I hope we can all overcome that hump and win now in the World Championships, and I hope they can do it. And I got a lot of faith in them.
That about sums it up right there. I mean, we got a lot of young guys out there, and the young guys that we do have out there are proven players. They know how to win. If you paid any attention to them in the regular season in the NBA, they just kept growing and growing and learning and kept getting better. And I think at this stage, one of the things they don't want to do is go out there and leave anything short. So I expect a lot of great things in this summer.
Thank you. We have time for 2 more questions, and you can ask.
Hi, Rick Olivars from Business Mirror. You've seen what our PBA legends can do, although it's just an exhibition game. Do you think that down the road you'll be seeing a Filipino player in the NBA, and would you pass the word around to your colleagues in the States?
Oh, I really feel that sooner than later that we will see a Filipino player in the league. As you can see, I mean, these guys, the guys we played with out there today, very talented. You know, they work extremely hard, and even in an exhibition game, you've really seen some of the true talent that these guys have. And I just wish them the best, and I encourage them to continue to keep working hard. You know, put those extra hours in because that's what it gives them.
And I don't think that we need to pass on any words. I think that the NBA does a great job of scouting. We got scouts out there that scout these players, and I think they're going to have an opportunity. You guys always say you guys are too little. So nobody's too little. You can go by Muggsy Bogues, Spud Webb, guys who were great in the NBA and did a great job. So it's great talent out here, and I know the NBA scouts are looking out here.
I want to tell a trick. Come playoff time, I want to keep your phone line open.
Now, since we're on the topic of scouting and bringing people over there, you know that Chris McCray over here almost came down here because Coach Tim Cohn actually went to the States and scouted him and wanted to get him. So how did it finally feel to play here in the Philippines and strut your stuff?
Oh man, it feels good. You know, I talked to Coach a little earlier, so hopefully I'll see you guys in May. You know, I'll be ready for the season, so maybe I'll come back over and play. It's a good league, so I'll be very excited to come back and play, and hopefully you guys accept me to play for you guys.
Great, thank you. We have one more here, and the last.
Yes, James Smith.